Just a second, everybody. Gotta do some tech management for a little bit. See if I'm live. Well, I know that I'm live right now, but YouTube will gaslight me and make it seem like I'm not live for the first 10 seconds until it registers. But there we go. Yeah, give me my link. You can't keep it from me forever. And then, yeah, go ahead and interrupt me with another ad. That's fine, because check this out. We are in business, baby. So, we've got a couple of special occasions here. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought my, thing was not working. Oh, also, I forgot to do all the pinging. Ping fan, ping simp. There we go. Yes, perfect. Now everything's up and running. Gosh, some things will never change. I will always hate technology, right? How long has it been? Let me just see. A minute. It took a minute for it to load YouTube and then all the other stuff that I was trying to do here. But whatever, right? That's not, relatively speaking, that's not that bad. Especially compared to how long it took me to get through all sorts of other junk in order to get started here. You see, I wanted to playtest the Kingdom Rush Frontiers Impossible mode, but I needed to do a couple of balance changes real quick because there was some stuff that I already knew was physically impossible. So I wanted to nip that in the bud right away, so to speak. So I did. Hello, Orb, Zyger, JJ, Future Trunks, Angry. Oh, look at it. It's so cool to see Angry. What a rare treat. KM5 saying, don't gay. Baker Darcy. Frontier's best game. Here we go. Yeah. Hello, Selena. Give back the Origins gameplay. Well, technically I should be doing Revengeance, but I didn't really feel like playing it right now. I have the Frontiers itch, so I want to do that, especially because I know that I'm gonna swap to some other stuff anyways. To make a long story short, somebody that I met at university has a brother who made a tower defense game that I told her that I would try it on stream and that I would invite her to come watch it. So at some point I want to try that game out too. So I'm gonna end up interrupting the Revengeance stuff anyways. It just is what it is. I don't want to hold myself to the standard of trying to beat Vengeance all at once, or Revengeance all at once. But yeah, anyways, I am playing on Impossible difficulty. If you look here on the information, there's Impossible like that. Kind of cursed the way it's set up, or the way it's shown here. But for now, it is what it is. It can be fixed in the future. So I'll pass an update in a bit because the version that I'm playing on right now doesn't exist on Google Drive for anyone to access yet. So you're gonna have to wait until about like 30 to 60 minutes after the stream to see if it uploads. Actually, maybe not. Maybe only half that amount of time. So 15 to 30 minutes because we got a new router. I thought that I was gonna be unable to stream because my internet was just getting worse and worse. It's because the router was just petering out and dying that we have at the house here. You can blame my computer all you want, or like I can blame my computer all I want, but at some point, some of the fault relies on the router that we had. I guess it was just very cheap, so now we're paying an extra like $10 a month to have a more powerful router. I don't know how it works. I don't know if it's got more power or what, more refined, more efficient, whatever it does in order to access the internet. That should be better now. So this is a test stream in multiple capacities. We're testing out Frontiers. We're going to see if Impossible mode is truly impossible. We're going to see if my router is truly routing to the internet. Have a good stream. Oh, thank you, Matt Survives. Oh, that's so... What a serendipitous start, right? Auspicious start, I should say. I think I might have used that word wrong. Camilo Castillo. Hello. Sympaduke Selena. Oh my gosh. Selena's only existence now is to cause people to accuse me of simping. She has no personality herself anymore, or like nobody sees any personality anymore. But anyways, let me see here. Faduke, you got paid. What? I didn't get paid. Oh, because of the $2 thing. I guess that kind of counts as getting paid. I always see that as like a job thing only. This is a donation. Hello, Lynn. KM5 found a way to make Falconer match the tower's range after you left the VC. Yeah, he sent me 2 links, one for the tower thing and then one for one for the tower data and then one for the unit settings. So I'm pretty sure that has what we're looking for. Yeah, let's get started though. So all the heroes and towers have their rebalanced changes for Impossible mode. The goal is that you don't just beat impossible mode using the vanilla towers. Every tower should be viable, because otherwise impossible mode would be a bit too bland. You would end up defaulting to all of the best, most meta towers for the Frontiers gameplay, no matter how much you try to buff other stuff. Like, at some point, fundamentally, you just can't make certain towers useful by just changing enemy stats. You have to change the tower stats too, and the hero stats. We want every hero to be around equal in viability as well, although I've heard that Mirage is OP, so I will refrain from using her and only use every other hero, basically. Even the dragons at some points, but they're probably also OP. Anyways, though, let's get started with Hammerhold on Impossible difficulty. I just clicked on my mouse without actually holding it. I just had my hand and I pushed it like a button just right now. I must admit it was Duke's idea on how to get crossbow fort to do that. Is it good to replay the Kingdom Rush games but with one tower type each level? Spam? Define good. Is it good to ask the same question many times over in chat? Spam? Let me see. How many times was that asked? At least 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, looks like 7 times that question was asked. Oh, that's funny. So you have at least a 1 in 7 chance of getting seen here. You should show them how OP Mirage is. Oh yeah, you know what? I'll just use a variety of heroes. Okay, anyways though, little comic narration here. We've got some sand getting kicked up, and that's from everyone's feet pushing the sand in the air because we've got a big old army spawning in. Funny how this comic was presumably made before the art style change for the sprites of the towers, because this has like the Kingdom Rush 1 soldiers here. Like, these are Kingdom Rush 1 Knights Barracks, right? Because they have different colored armor. It's silver instead of the normal like sandy tan color that they have. This guy just looks like a ranger from the Rangers hideout here. And that's a snake. We got Ulrich pointing Hammerhold. It won't hold much longer. The east side is about to fall. We got a charge, and we got to click to continue. Oh yeah, that guy was a ranger. I just saw in the last panel that he was literally a ranger. Nice. I'm not reading the info tips here. We don't need it. I just wanted to start from a fresh save file. Another thing that was delaying my ability to start this was trying to figure out how to set your difficulty to 4 instead of 3 from a fresh save. Voodoo just had to say feet. Oh, you guys. Decisions. I kind of want to put artillery in the front and just do like the normal just strategy of artillery and barracks here, but we'll see if this is even still equally viable. It might be too hard actually to do this. Desert Thugs have 80 HP now when they used to have 60. Saying 80 HP kind of sounds like saying ADHD. It didn't feel right when I first said that there. And then do I dare call a wave early? All right, the game has crashed. So clicking on the Desert Thug, I guess, is what caused that to happen. Hopefully it wasn't something else like a tower hitting an enemy. But I did spend like 30 minutes playtesting the stages to make sure that nothing would go wrong. So kind of funny that I immediately ran into a problem that I spent a long time trying to locate already. I guess it's like that meme about how 90% of gamblers stop right before they hit big. 90% of playtesters stop right before they hit a game-breaking bug. So clicking on the Desert Thug causes a crash. It's not Frontiers' fault, okay? It's a modding thing. So let's go back in here. And try again. Try again. Bonehart diseased your screen. Well, I don't even have him unlocked yet. So I doubt that's gonna happen. Desert Thugs are basically orcs now. Smiggy, stop it. That's what I say to you. There's somebody that used to do that all the time in like 7th grade in my class. He used to like, if you were talking about something and he disagreed with you, he would just go, stop. And like from his vision, he could see like your head and he would be crushing it with his finger. That's what he was pretending to do. And then one time in my life, I decided to do it back to him. And the teacher saw me and just looked at me with a weirded out face. He was just like, He could do the thing like The Rock where he puts like one eyebrow up really high and the other one stays where it is. I can't do that. I have to mimic it by like tilting my head forward so that the eyebrow is still higher up anyways. But that doesn't count. That's forcing it. Uh anyways, I have room for change here. I think I'll put the artillery here because the Legion Archer can support this side. So don't click on the Desert Thugs, even though there's nothing else to do here. So I'll just wait. I'll watch and wait. Read the chat. We will have a second stream soon. What don't you like me doing? The thing? I can only raise one eyebrow at one side, but not the other. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. They're barely out of range. I was hoping that the melee aggro range would be enough. Let's see. Yeah, let's make him dodge that. Okay, summon the reinforcements. Now we have support for our barracks troops. In fact, I'll just spawn them in now. I'm tempted so badly to click on the Desert Thugs. I want to. It's teasing me with knowledge. I need to know. Facial paralysis. Do you hear? Can you hear my sister in the background? I can't wait to tell her this. Please? Yes, good. Block him in range of the Desert Archer. Thank you. Comment exciting Kingdom Rush first level gameplay. Nothing like starting off with the most boring type of gameplay. But it's okay. There's so much to talk about right now. Like I already want to pause the game, in fact, because there's so much to discuss. Can you hear my dog barking? Because I can. Why are you killing the autistic sand munchers? Well, that's the most offensive thing I've heard in like a long time. Why are they autistic? Okay, let's do this. And then I'll get these guys here. Sorry, I'm laughing because the more I think about what I just read, the more deranged it sounds. Like what is wrong with you? Oh, great. I did not spawn that very well. Oh, do I want to do the two ta-ta? I shouldn't do the two ta-ta. I morally object to it anyway. Okay, yeah, Desert Archer will handle that. And then, put this here. Okay, hero. Yes, good. Perfect. And we got the Dune Raider, who will possibly, compete with Ulrich with his stats. So we'll see if he level 1. Naughty boy Iggy. Okay, you know what? I'll be right back. I need to go beat the dog. Let me, I think this should be sufficient. I'll be right back. What did I miss? I need to read the chat. Let's see. What have I done? Blaming yourself. Thonk. Here. Oh no, the thing froze on me reading the chat. Let me see how long it takes to catch up with you. Yeah, this is Googie. This is Iggy. Say hi, everyone. What is being said? Baduk forced his dog to lift. It couldn't take more than 5 and dropped it dead. What, with his own mouth trying to lift up the weight? What are you gonna sit? Do you want to play
How do I play it?
Kingdom Rush? Uh, Here. Well, you're gonna want to sit down first.
Ugh.
All right.
This is so stupid.
I know. You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna lose, and then I'm gonna have to retry this, and I won't be able to even like make it back to the same point.
Ugh. Hold on. I'm being choked.
Somebody said Googie Gaming.
Uh.
No, oh my gosh, I pinned the wrong message by Sheepo. Put Iggy up to the camera. Okay, you're not actually gonna play, are you? Because you can't even
No.
play holding him. Okay, that's fine. I'll play like this then.
I'll
Well, if you weren't gonna play, why did you sit down when I said to?
He's heavy and I'm out of breath.
What? That's not a reason.
Ah! Okay, I'm out of here.
All right, yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, well, that didn't go anywhere. Bully your brother. Thanks, Sigurd. Why is there two dudes? Good logic there. The shadow clones. Okay. Anyways, enough of that nonsense. Just to be clear, I didn't beat the dog. All right, I was just joking. In case anyone thought otherwise. Can she be pandemonium first try? No, she doesn't even know the hotkeys. Sis Duke casually proving that Voduke is not, in fact, the sexiest human alive. Did you wait for her to leave to say that? Or that might have also been like stream lag or whatever, making it take a while to show up. But let's see. Oh yeah, unfortunately these guys are all out of range now. Okay, both of these guys go this way, which is a problem. Yeah, come over here. And then the not Shadow Archer, the Legion Archer can handle that. I mean, the Legion Archer is the Legion Archer because it does the damage of the crow. Okay, seriously, can these guys stop engaging? Okay, there we go. And then move them in so that way they can deal more damage, kill him faster. Come on, hurry up. I shouldn't have clicked on him, actually. That could have gone wrong, for all I know. And then, okay, more barracks. Yes, we are barely keeping up with the enemies right here, so it's actually an interesting challenge thus far. Let's read this tip, and then let me catch up on the chat here. Look at my previous comment about the dog. That's the content we want. Wholesome streamer moment. Was there anything else? I don't see anything specifically saying about the dog, but those are the previous comments. Can these guys stop engaging? Would you get a gay wedding? Since when was I homophobic? Since when was that a thing to joke about? Don't worry, you don't need mages against Dune Raiders. Clueless. Possibly I should have not gone for artillery. I think mages might have been better, but tier 1 mages just feel bad to use. Like, I don't like using them because I know that you want the efficiency of a tier 2 mage. A lot more interesting than stage 1 for the Blood and Sand mod. That poop is beyond cancerous. Oh, rip wreck. I mean, that version of it that you might have seen on Pollux's stream was a troll. Like, I would take that with a grain of salt. Also, look at Ulrich healing so fast. I almost called Ulrich KM5. You know how I keep on accidentally calling Margosa Selena? I don't know why I thought of him as KM5 though, when KM5's profile picture is literally Oni. Also, instead of Clueless, you could also put like asterisk Goofy Aw. Since in the community we love using that emoji. Okay, you know, let me move out of here and have him support these guys because clearly more help is needed on this side. Oh no, no. Keep him over there. Keep him down. Keep him down. This doesn't reach anywhere. In fact, oh, rip Ulrich as well. Let's see, does this kill him? No, it doesn't. I need to do that. I'm gonna have these guys here. Oh, these can be upgraded as well. Okay, good to know. In the future, I might use that in case I start struggling by wave 6, which is possible. But I can't call the wave now because I need to wait for Ulrich to respawn. And we also need to save this Rain of Fire to use it very optimally. Look at these guys. Okay. Okay. Sound like Mr. Mackey. Looks bad, okay. Okay, come over here, line them up. Good, good, excellent. And then, oh, really? They gotta block them over there. Okay, that probably could have gone better. Oh well. And then let's see what happens over here. We'll use these guys to keep enemies in range of the archer. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. No. We'll do this. How do I want to go about this, actually? Okay, reach him. Reach him. Good. Look at that. Okay, let's put these guys as far up over here as possible for security. And then, yeah, you know, everyone just damage him. Beat him up. Everyone beat him up. Go get him. Same thing over here. And over here. Beat him up. Make it as fast as possible. And then Ulrich will slowly gain XP. Vaduke, are you from Amsterdam? Because damn, I wish I was. Oh, yeah, you know what? That's something that I wanted to talk about. We got so much good news to share, right? I'm coming. That's the first news. I am coming to the Netherlands, possibly. Oh. Wait, what? What happened? Hi, Googie. I lost my Sigma account. This is so embarrassing. I love that without context. I lost my Sigma account. Wait a minute. Is there anything else that was said by Googie? Did you know your biggest fan is right behind you? Custom tower cheater. I mean, I only used it at level 1. I'm pretty sure that if I used just the level 1 barracks instead of the, like, Elven barracks, well, the level 1, like, base barracks instead, then it wouldn't have made much of a difference. I don't know, though. Maybe it would have. But I feel like they didn't do too much there. So if you think I'm cheating for serious, then, yeah, let me know. But yeah, anyways, Netherlands, like in Pandemonium, or to Goliathmons? What? Oh, wait a minute. I think I get what you're saying. That was confusing. Now, we're at a bit of a crossroads here. For maximizing the XP gain of a hero, I would actually argue that, increasing their health is for the best, because then they can stay in combat for the longest, and therefore keep attacking for the longest. This also has a positive effect on his heal rate, so he'll get back into combat sooner too. So I think overall this is a little bit better than increasing his melee damage. Also, swordsmanship is only going to improve his physical damage, and spiked armor is still good in theory, but like it would be my second choice to this, because I still want to just level him up as much as possible. Let me see, will it time? Bro, we gotta go Mirage only this run. I actually considered that as a possibility. Common Googie L. Why is that an L? Also, who's bestie that you're saying hi to? Is it me? Bro, Ironhide liked Vaduke so much that they made him into a hero and named him Ulrich. Why am I Ulrich? But, anyways. Why did you lose your YouTube account? Did it... Oh, wait a minute. Did you get, like a copyright claim because of the anime, the 2 anime memes that you posted? Suffering from success. You were too funny. You got too silly on YouTube. That's that is embarrassing. Imagine having to tell someone, "Oh yeah, I lost my Sigma YouTube account because I got too silly online." But anyways, let's think about what we want to do next, because this level might actually be hard now with the stuff that we've got. So I probably want to do artillery upgrades. No, never mind. I want to do level 2 artillery for sure, but I want the barracks to be useful. So more health and armor is probably for the best, or stronger reinforcements as well. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this, because you get a cooldown reduction immediately, and I would prefer that, I think. So we'll experiment with that first, and then go straight into this. And then I'll see about doing the heroic and irons after. But the iron for Hammerhold is genuinely tricky. Like, I saw it. I had a little bit of a spoiler. I had multiple spoilers, actually, on, like, the impossible mode. Like, I heard that Dunes of Despair, Iron, and Heroic were very difficult. I saw that Lynn, in attempting, like, all of the stages up to the end of the desert, didn't even do those. I saw that he just had the campaign completed. So I give it a try myself, and it is so impossible. So I knew for sure that that one was super tricky. And then I also saw Hammer Hold Iron, and that one was tricky too. So I gotta be ready for that. But I saw a trick that you can do to make it possible. Vuduk, what's your important, relevant opinion on Israel? Funny you say that. The book that I have to read right now, is for one of my classes. Long story short, one of the classes that I'm taking is for creative writing. I'm majoring in math, or more specifically statistics. So it's not relevant to like my actual major, but I need to take an extra class for financial aid because of the U.S., right? So one of the books that we have to read is called The Lover, and it's about the story of Allison and Eyal unfolding primarily in Tel Aviv, where Ali, a thoughtful and intelligent academic, searching for a sense of where she belongs in the world, falls deeply and unexpectedly in love with a young Israeli doing his military service. And I don't know if I should go out and say this online, but I kind of didn't find the book that interesting. But I feel bad saying that, especially because I believe that the author of the book is going to come speak in our class tomorrow. So I've got to I got to keep that opinion to myself in class at least, other than maybe to my friend. But yeah, for Duke the type of guy to have a light bulb light up whenever he has an idea. Oh, okay, we're doing that now, huh? What is going on here? Googie, you need to make Vuduk the type of guy jokes. Oh, it's Zygot's fault. But we just dropped a bomb on this, then never followed up with more information. Oh, sorry. What else was I talking about? Oh yeah, the Netherlands. Okay, sorry, too many things to go on about. But like the stuff in the book that is actually interesting is admittedly the romance. I genuinely found it interesting hearing about it. But the stuff that I didn't care about was whenever she started talking about Hebrew or Israel or Palestine and stuff. I'm sorry, I'm just not a worldly person that's interested in like political matters or like real world issues. I like fictional worlds. That's why that's why I'm here in Kingdom Rush. And I definitely don't feel any shame about that. But in all seriousness, I I ended up skimming past like most of that stuff in the book. I'm kind of a cheater in that way. Like if stuff in the book is not interesting, I'll have a rule for myself where I only read the parts that I see quotation marks around, like the dialogue, because I figure that that might be like the most important stuff. So I focus on that, fixate on it, if you will. Special interest is dialogue. How much artillery do you think I need in order to succeed? This is a rhyme for you. Probably these two combined, and then this can actually be a mage to deal with what are they called? Desert thugs? No, that's this enemy, the Dune Raiders. Do you know that the author also watched Skinny Rush streams on YouTube? What, Rebecca Sachs? Possibly. We don't give a fluff about the book, babes. But Duke, the time we gotta play Kingdom Rush. I think JJ said that before. Baduk is the type of guy to have a quirky and bizarre life, but have one day when he just goes to the beach and rests. I would never do that. Baduk the type of guy to play Limbo, except he always wins because he just walks underneath. How? You can't make fun of my height. You dwarf. You have no right to call me short and make jokes about me. Baduk the type of guy to trip into Elise breath. I want to pin all of these, but I can't. I need to pin one of them. Vuduk the type of guy to support the genocide of Armenians in Turkey. The TV is smaller than Vuduk. Yeah, you know what? I'll pin the Vuduk the type of guy to play Kingdom Rush comment. We'll leave it at that. Anyways, let's go on with this. This is enough fighting, guys. Can we all just Can't we all just make love, not war? Oh, look, I clicked on a desert thug and it didn't crash. Will this cause it to crash later, do you think? Maybe it was something else then. I don't know. What do I want to do? Yeah, I'll just spawn reinforcements at the front. I think I can afford to just, like, damage the enemies lightly, even though this is technically inefficient. If I'm a dwarf, then what are you? No, that's what I'm saying! That you're shorter than me! I'm just a bigger dwarf. But Duke the type of guy to play Kingdom Rush during World War III. Baduk is the type of guy to accidentally end up in a women's restroom and then walk out all red, saying sorry. You know, I just talked about well, I shouldn't say I just talked about, but I was making one of those like cartoon cliche type of jokes because I was talking about like cartoon characters walking out of the bathroom with a piece of toilet paper stuck to their like bottom of their shoe. Make love not war. Bro thinks he's John Lennon. Oh, speaking of which, do you guys want to hear my opinions on women? If we're gonna talk about worldly issues, there's a certain song that I want to quote from, and then I'll lose my YouTube account as well, and then I'll have to start streaming on the Angela account. I miss the tier 4 towers. We'll get there. We will get there. All right, I'm just gonna spawn all the reinforcements up in the front here. Low damage, fight longer equals more XP. Yes, but to some extent, more the damage, or the more damage you deal, the more XP you get, and there's also a multiplier for using abilities. So Flurry is also very good for farming XP as well. All right, I think I can afford to just go to tier 2 on these right away. Let's see here. We won't get overrun, which is good. Actually, I might just save the gold because it's possible that I'll need to upgrade the barracks sooner than I can get to tier 2 on the artillery. Also, I'm just going to keep Ulrich in combat at all times. Or I might need to go for a tier 2 mage already because of these guys. Well, the explosive damage should deal with it too. So yeah, let's move back up. The only woman you should be talking about is me. There's other stuff. I invited a girl in that creative writing class to a party on Friday. She can't make it though because she's going to the fish club. It's more important. But no, I'm just joking. But she's the one whose brother made a tower defense game that I would showcase on here at some point. Oh, yep, look at this. This is gonna spell my doom, my demise. Yeah, that might not have done the trick. Let's see here. The wolves. Yeah, I might actually get overrun from this. Okay, yeah, don't, note to self, don't go for tier 2 on that. I'm also getting more XP for Ulrich every time I do this, so that's nice. Yeah, I might just, go for 3 barracks, actually. Because the tier 1 barracks, they just scale so well. Or, like, they're just so efficient, you know? There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stack them up better. There we go. Baduk is the type of guy to go to Strawberry Fields forever. What? Why is everyone sad? Hello, handsome BBB. How's your progress? Hello, Zuan. I mean, you can see a little bit of it right here. I'll end her, and then Selena just put a sad emoji. Baduk, please clean up your closet. It stinks in here. That's not my closet. This isn't my room. This is just the room where, it's our office room, you could say. Okay, put these guys here. Baduk lost to the Fish Club, SMH. L. Well, okay. What she said was that the Fish Club met, or hasn't met since 2021, and she just likes fish, so she wanted to check out the club because she has some of her own. She didn't want to go see it. I thought, no, fair enough. Not worth overthinking that, in my opinion. Chichi said, you know what else is efficient? I read that in the Muscle Man voice instinctively. Will it time send my Vodoom? What other comments are there? Baduk will have to switch to Rumble. I don't know what that means. The office still stinks. Sorry. More cannon fodder is better. Yeah. Just more sacrificial lambs. I mean, willing soldiers. Soldiers that can dedicate their hearts to the cause. Yeah, I'm gonna call this now. Get these guys in here. Get a little bit more gold as well. In fact, I might be able to insta-call that wave. I'll see. I will see. Hey bro, I just watched 2 hours of your ranking of worst to best heroes. Honestly, pretty entertaining video for a complex topic. Oh, thank you. A complex topic. That makes me feel so special. Rumble is to YouTube as Kick is to Twitch. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, for my for quoting John Lennon. Yeah, very well could happen. Okay, yeah, there's 8 Dune Raiders, so should definitely be mindful of that. Okay, now I can upgrade this. Come on, spawn the reinforcements. Good. Good. Baduk is the type of guy to be the walrus. Baduk is the type of guy to think about Winston Churchill. Sorry. Churchill. Wait. Vo Abdul bin Karates the type of guy to play Kingdom Rush IRL in Afghanistan? That would explain the internet issues. Actually, I don't know if that makes sense. Yellow mustard custard dripping from a dead dog's eye. Is that a lyric from the song? Goofy eye emoji? Why are you using they, them pronouns when talking about Googie? Or are you just saying they in general, like the chat beat you to it, angry? Alright, do it now. There we go. Maybe this is Afghanistan. We'll just bomb it. Okay, summon this, and then we'll deal with all the sandhounds as they come. Oh, speaking of that, I needed to talk about traveling abroad. So, I personally think it would be a really healthy thing to do. Oh, you're saying the song is good? Me when I build our towers next to hospitals and villages. Yeah, I think it would be a really good thing. And my university has a study abroad program, and they actually have a Netherlands specialist or like an ambassador for that place. If I wanted to choose to go to there, I want to go to there. And the specific program that they have, or they have multiple like universities to choose from. You have to apply to go there and get accepted. You need like a minimum of straight B's to go there. So I'm fine. I don't have to worry about that. But there's like multiple universities that you can choose from, and some of them have different like programs where you'll just take classes as if you were taking classes like as a normal attendee of that university, as opposed to like I don't know. Well, as opposed to like just taking the same class but at the current university that I'm at, which I don't even think they offer it in the same like with the same perspective. This is the whole point, right? Studying abroad. Also, I have a surplus of gold. Why do I have so much money? Is this normal in these stages? It doesn't feel right. But I could be wrong. Let's put these guys here. I don't know. Maybe we'll just form like a mini choke point over here. And then get some mages as well to deal some extra damage. Would you the type of guy to study abroad? If you leave me, Iggy will get it. You left me. What the heck? You're on the other side of the country. I would use she, her when referring to Origins, he, his when referring to Kingdom Rush 1, and it's when referring to KRF, and not refer to KRV at all. Thanks for that input, Orb. Okay, now we've reached the point where we have to be careful with the towers. I can't be spending money willy-nilly. Oh, you know what? I should have put a mage here instead of the artillery. Now that I think about it. Oh well. We'll just have Ulrich deal with it. Ulrich will fix it. Build a mage here. And then I can call the wave early, actually. Yeah, Ulrich will handle all of this and get XP in the process. In fact, all of that can be handled. So I'll just come over here. Everybody beat up the Dune Raiders. Get them. Israel should have been in Australia. Okay, thanks for that opinion. Fadouk the type of guy to say fascinating as he writes in a notebook. Fadouk's the type of guy to scratch his chin as he thinks. Oh, I'm getting memories. My thoughts are being thunk right now. Just saying. Okay, we got an achievement. Cool. There's no other way, JJ. What did JJ say? Angry, don't hurt Iggy. You can't threaten me with Iggy, alright? I literally just made a joke about going to beat him up for barking. You think your threats can affect me? It's more of a punishment to Googie, if anything. Well, it's a punishment to him. But I don't think about his feelings. Alright, the mage can come over here and do this. Finish him off so that we can focus on attacking him. Okay, good. And then, yeah, of course, attack the dogs. You got that dog in you. And then I'll have Ulrich attack these guys because they don't have armor. Therefore, he'll deal more damage and then get XP faster. But yeah, anyways, the abroad program, I have like the pamphlet right here. The lady that I was speaking to literally said that she was the like person that focused on understanding or like helping people with studying abroad, specifically in the Netherlands. So she was like circling all of this information on here. I don't know if this is legible at all on here. I need to wait until it catches up in the stream. Uh oh, okay, yeah, it looked like it was about right. So that would happen in the fall of next year, meaning like sometime after August, I think, in 2024, if I apply to the program. So I really want to look into that. I'm genuinely excited to go check it out because I want to I want to leave the US culture for one. Uh but also like if I'm gonna leave it for something different, I would want to go to the thing that I see as the best like option out of all the places in the world, and I would consider it the best, but of course I need to check it out. But Duke the type of guy to have a pamphlet on standby. Duke's the type of guy to say, wait, I have a note. Duke the type of guy to claim that California is his ancestral land. I don't care, play Kingdom Rush. Okay, sorry, I'm excited, alright? They have a business and economics like thing in Maastricht. If I'm probably not pronouncing that right, but they have a thing for that where if I go, I'll be able to apply like the statistics stuff that I am studying as a major to something specific that has like real world applications for a job. Because statistics itself is purely theoretical. You need something to concentrate on to say like, oh yeah, I can do statistics, so I can apply that to this as like experience. And like a broad experience that you get is like the best kind of thing to have to talk about in like any like job interview. They love that here in the US. Would you the type of guy to gain Netherlands citizenship by marrying Selena? I can't say that word. But Duke the type of guy to get excited by standard deviation? uh anyways, should I get the last health upgrade? I think I will. Don't mind if I do. Now, there's multiple options here. I can either go back and try to do the heroic and the iron, like now. Oh, the upgrade level is already 2 for this. Or I can just try to get more stars, so that way I can handle the rest of the stuff. I think I'll do that. Like, I like to have maxed stars when I go back and do the heroic and iron challenges because they're much harder than the campaigns usually. Especially these ones. Like, I remember Dunes of Despair just on veteran by default being harder. Vop Duke. I just realized that you wrote that differently. Sand dunes are better. The standard deviation got me. Are you trying? Is this a try not to laugh at the stream chat challenge? But Duke the type of guy did not play the game. I mean, neither did you. But you didn't set up a stream where you're planning to. I am thinking about my upgrades though. Okay, let me cook. I need to figure out what I want. If I go all the way up to here, then we'll be fine against what's it called? Immortals. But I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, wait a minute. No, never mind. Never mind. That's not gonna work. I was thinking about like once you unlock the tier 3 towers, which is in the stage, you can start using the other tier 4 towers. So like I can use the High Elven Mage right away by upgrading it from the tier 3 since as long as you have access to the tier 3 tower, you can buy like the other towers too. But I don't think using the High Elven Mage would be a good idea in here. I do have an alternate idea though. Let me see if I can get up to no, I'm just shy of bloodletting shots. If I did a heroic and an iron, I could get up there though. Let me see. Let me try this actually. Let's try the heroic for Hammerhold real quick. Fadouk the type of guy to listen to Bauhaus. Fadouk is an honorary Dutch because of how tall he is. Don't put me down. Okay, yeah, we know how heroics work. I don't have access to the hero. Desert Thugs, Desert Thugs. Now, in this case, we actually want to use the mages. Fadouk's the type of guy to point up with his finger when explaining something. We want to use the mages to... Oh, wait a minute. I'm about to make the same mistake as before. Hmm. We want to use the mages to deal with the Dune Raiders, so we just need to rely on the barracks to handle the rest. This is definitely a good idea to put here because I can micro it back to this spot. And I kind of want to get a mage up here, but also I don't. So just get a second barracks. Let me let me see how stupid of a strategy this is. Put the reinforcements here too. They time out, so I think it's wiser to put them in front of the other units. Let's see. Oh, and we already have another wave coming. I don't want to call that though. Yeah, no, we just want to deal with these guys first. Just get rid of fire upgrades. Well, it stops at tier 1 because of the heroic and iron. So, are you referring to the previous challenge? In which case, yeah, that would be a good idea. Or that's an idea. In heroic, you are the hero. Heroic has no heroes allowed. False advertising. Or curious. Wow, what the heck? I read the first part of that and I predicted what the message was going to be and was wrong. Silly me. Okay, I'm seeing a pattern here. What if I did... No, that's an intrusive thought. I don't want to do that. I don't want to rain of fire. I do want to let some of those enemies go up, though. Oh, wow. Okay, lots of them coming down here, so we'll get maged back here. Funny how they have to go to the rally point first, and then they can go fight. Yeah, let that happen. Oh gosh, this guy's just right about to die. Alright. Fine. Also fine. Might go this up here, and I might do this. I hope that wasn't a bad idea. Okay, good. Oh gosh. Tricky, tricky. Licky, licky. Vadouk the type of racist to call Arab immigrants desert thugs. Vadouk's the type of guy to think that people from the Middle East speak Sanskrit. Vadouk the type of guy to have the days of the week printed on his tidy whities. What? I have simultaneously never heard of that and know exactly what you mean. Well done. Yeah, come block these guys. And then, yeah, keep these people here. Dang it, the Desert Thugs are like, they're too tough. They came straight from the Salty Splatoon. Alright, does this reach? Nope. Alright, Derhoy. If I just built this here, then it would have been fine. I can do this. But that's also very bad. Also, there's barracks everywhere now. What is going on? I hear someone playing Welcome to the Jungle. I might die. Oh, okay, great. Of course they have to they have to block them in that formation. Okay, you. Can I trust you? No. Yes. Okay. Interesting. Unexpected as well. Okay, put it up here. Put this up here. Put the mage through. You need help. Yeah, you guys do all that, and then hope for Rain of Fire to come back in time. I guess is like the only real option at the moment. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna block out these guys to the best of our ability. Okay, yeah, just put these here. And then please, Plox. Okay, come on, come on, come on. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. That was very risky. They're not gonna make it. Aw, man. That sucks. Yeah, that could have gone better though anyways. Like, that was a silly strategy. The iron was the one that I saw that you had to do something similar to what I did there, where I tried to let the enemies pass through and then hit them all with Rain of Fire. But, the execution, I don't know off the top of my head. I just know that you want to do that at some point, and the end of it seemed like a good time to try it at least. Now I'm wondering if I can micro that strategy and that's what will work, or if I need to change my tower layout and have more tier 1 mages. But I feel like that's really not a good idea because the tier 1 mages are so bad. Also, let me check the stats of something. Let's see. 14-second respawn time versus 10-second respawn time for like just barely more damage. So yeah, it's probably not worth it to do that. But do the type of guy to stream at 6 p.m. Very funny, guys. I really want to put the mage on like one of these types of tower spots instead. Like hold them up at the front and then have mages back here and then build extra barracks to support them. But that's questionable, I think. So we'll see. Would do the type of guy to wear blue jeans and a white shirt. Would you get the type of guy to wear black Air Force Ones? Oh my gosh, how much stuff? How many Vaduka's the type of guy jokes are there that I have to read? Vaduka's the type of guy to learn from his failures. He now fails more efficiently. Okay, there we go. And I can make extra gold from having done that. So maybe that's a good idea. I don't know. Maybe not, actually. Yeah, this is already kind of questionable. Oh, okay, this is going well, though. Really? Oh my gosh. That is cringe. You saw what I was trying to do, right? I was trying to put the enemy in range of the mage while the other one was in range of the other guy, the Legion Archer, and they could both be shot at the same time. That's what I was trying to go for. I'm not a woman, I'm a foodie. Let's make a Googie hero for Kingdom Rush. I would like that, actually. I think that would be a fun idea. Googie hero, a Vaduk hero. You know what? Just have heroes for everybody, right? Put a Zygarde hero, Selena hero, KM5 hero. I hate how YouTube automatically puts it on top chat instead of live chat. Oh, I know, right? I have to always set it myself as well. Don't go back to artillery. Oh, do we go back to artillery? No, I don't think so. Do people IRL call Vaduk Vaduk or BBB? No, they just call me by my name. Vaduk the type of guy to eat Legion Archer? Vaduk is the type of guy to have the patience to put up with incessant Vaduk is the type of guy jokes. Vaduk is the type of guy to go to Target. Okay. I have read enough comments now. I will go. Okay, let him through. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Yeah. We'll do that then. We'll block him until all these enemies are dealt with, I guess. Yeah, do that. Block these guys too, actually. Yeah, might as well build up more units. And then put this here. And let's see if he gets blocked. Yeah, good. We do more blocking than the bans on a Rick Beto video. I can't speak. What the heck? Maybe reading all these comments was turning my brain to mush. And then here's the point when we want to do this now, and then get this back in time for the next like Dune Raider thing, right? Dune Raider problem, or was that a mistake? Did I just make the same mistake again? I might have. If so, silly me. Goofy eye emoji once again. The Dune Raiders only have 40% armor. So the mage is not that efficient, I think, compared to the stalling power that you get out of these guys. But it could be wrong. Okay, we'll try this anyways. Yeah, everybody come back over here. There we go. I should have put those guys down to begin with, actually. Oh, yeah, now I also run into more potential overkill by building more mages, so that is a problem. Let's see. How efficient are you? No, yeah, wow. Wow. The barracks are so much better than tier 1 mages. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying wow, to be honest. That is really obvious. I kind of gave in to the innate desire, the innate curiosity to explore and try out something different just to see if maybe it would surprise me, and it didn't. And then I said wow as if I was surprised. So, my bad. GIF is mathematically correct, so Vadook does it. Vadook, do you pronounce it GIF or GIF? I mean, I say GIF, but I want to try to appease the masses and try to call it GIF. That's a curious comment, Zygerd. You know what? It's really weird that you say never do like again, and yet you also will say deranged things like Vadook is the type of guy to look at his new wife's pregnant belly and say, "Let's see how efficient are you," which is already not even good English. I can't believe you would accuse me of being able to word something like that. He's low-key got a point. The destroyed Legion Archer Tower got me bricked up. All right. I'm sure Coziness will greatly appreciate this comment. This is the type of comment that Coziness would like. Which barracks is this? Okay, good. You go on through. Like so. And then come back. Just slide to the left, slide to the right. Slide, slide, slide all day and night. Yeah, you, you go over here to die. And then, yeah, we'll just slowly whittle everything down. Again. Yes, perfect. And put these guys back. And then, yeah, what we'll do is we'll let those guys go through. They can be handled by the mage and archer, I hope. Oh, no, it's 2 units. Aw, nuts. Wait, give me gold. Perfect. And then, yeah, you guys keep blocking them. Deal with those guys. Oh, yes, yes. He got 1 extra bolt off. And then, let's see if we can still get a good rain of fire out of this. Yep, good. Ooh, sexy. Sex to the E. Let's see, Came 5 the type of guy to get bricked up over a video game? Let's see. Wars are won with the numbers. Babes. Baby? I don't know what Baptist was supposed to be sure for. Would you the type of guy to have a hard day's night? Would you the type of guy to go to Leeds? Sex to the E? Yeah, sex to the power of E. We were talking about math earlier. So technically, that's a math joke. Okay, yeah, stall these guys, and then let them through to the mages. And the same thing here. Let some enemies through to the Legion Archer now. And then we'll see how that goes. I have to build these guys back here, though, which is kind of a problem. And then, yeah, we'll just keep stalling these guys over here. There's nobody in range of this archer, so the amount of DPS we can get from every tower at once is a little bit lower. Like, this is how you want to play. You want to try to spread everything out. Okay, trust. Trust that. Trust. Reduce the type of guy to do a trust fall. And then, where does it hurt? Okay, I'm gonna try to damage those guys now. Hopefully that wasn't the thing that makes everything go wrong. Yeah, I should have stalled for longer, actually. Try to hit all 8. Yeah, let them through to the mages. Yeah, good. And then keep damaging them some more. Oh, okay, I guess that does work out. Oh, sweet relief. Thank you. Thank to the you. Yeah, just mess around with these guys a little bit. Toy around. I don't know which area needs the damage more effectively, actually. Where's there more HP at? Oh, on this side. Yeah, because now it's just down to these guys. Down to the wire, so to speak. So put the reinforcements here, and we won. Okay. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I got it. Only took 3 tries. That actually is that's difficult in the sort of way that makes me nervous that I can't do it. But I think that's just because chaos mode like really shattered my confidence. But in the end, like having done that makes me feel like it's just the right amount of difficulty. So good, we're done with that. Now I can do the iron here. And see, I would say that there's legitimate interest in trying to do these challenges, like the barracks micro and stuff. The technique that you want to do to spread out where every enemy is at so that they're all in range of the pre-built towers, plus the towers you build, which you want to build on the most efficient spots. That's pretty important here. Okay, let me get some water real quick. I'm talking too much. Oh, ow. Ouch. Googie, you're gonna make me die on stream. Vaduke's the type of guy to need the Heimlich maneuver. You said Vaduke's the type of guy to get an old-fashioned in Hiroshima. Why is nobody responding to your messages, by the way? Can nobody else see them? Are they getting blocked because they're like being read as inappropriate for some reason? I don't think that would be true though. Vaduke, the type of guy to toss and turn when he's having a bad dream, and then sits up, breathing heavily when he's awake. I can picture this easily. Vaduke is the type of guy to trust fall, but his partner was too high, and Vaduke ended up on their knees? That's so specific. Vaduke's the type of guy to get all 4 wisdom teeth removed. Good night, fellas. Oh, see ya, Cam5. Vaduke the type of guy to go why I yada and have steam coming from his ears when he gets angry. OMG, I giggled. Vaduke looking for a tall girlfriend so he can finally get things on the top shelf. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, never mind. So Lynn is also going to sleep. Good night, Lynn. Hope you weren't continuing to stay awake until I read your message. Let's see. Oh, sweet relief. Vaduke after he nay, I shan't say. I can't read. Nay, I shan't say. Vaduke the type of guy to look in his closet and choose his outfit among 10 exactly same looking outfits. Now, if you reword that just a little bit, that could be extremely funny. Vaduke's the type of guy to look in his closet and choose from 10 identical looking outfits. Or just identical. You don't even need to say looking. I would just replace same looking with identical. Optimal joke right there. No, I was talking to Cam5. Oh, okay. No, I'm not leaving. I'm just referencing my good night. Okay, good. Everyone's still here. Perfect. I don't want you guys to go. Vaduke's the type of guy to choke on water. Anyways, okay. Enough of that. Now let's face reality. Even though I prefer fiction, but we're gonna face reality by. I'm gonna admit, I'm gonna come out of the closet and say that I don't know what to do here. I'm just gonna attempt a strategy and see if it works. Maybe I should go for the same thing as before, where like I tried to efficiently deal with the first wave. Well, it's not the first wave anymore. It's just the wave, but like, you could theoretically define these as tiny waves of enemies. Like that's one wave coming in, and then the next set of desert thugs that are spawning in right now, who haven't engaged with anybody yet, is like the next wave. Oh yeah, I'll just let the artillery deal efficient damage to them. This is good right here. It would be nice if they had more blocking range. Oh wait, no, the archer, is the archer reaching? I can't tell. I don't think he is though. Okay, put the reinforcements here. Let's block that out. I need to rub my eye. Did you watch Deadpool? I did see the first one. I can't say I remember too much of it, to be honest. Like it was alright. You didn't read my leads comment, ho? Oh no, okay. Let's scroll all the way up. Where the heck is it? There's so many messages. Where's leads? Vaduke the type of guy to say data instead of data. I hope I chose the right ones. Vaduke the type of guy to go to target. I probably scrolled up too far. Let me go back down. Christianity consists of Vaduke's subscribers. Oh yeah, I missed a whole bunch of stuff here. Where? Oh, okay. I found it. I found it. How did I miss that? I guess it was just it was so there's so many text blocks. Baduk I'm just gonna pin all of your messages. Baduk's the type of guy to say I'm arriving during intercourse with a girl from Lee. How many Steam hours you have in Frontiers with Duke? Not sure. Less than the other 3 games in the first trilogy for sure though. And more than Vengeance probably. Baduk's the type of guy to grab some sand and slowly let it drop on the floor when discovering new terrain. Baduk's the type of guy to edit the grammar of his chat's joke and giggle to himself about it. He said Baduk the type of guy a lot. Top 5 phrases. I can't even say that. Am I gonna need a Rain of Fire soon? Let me just do that now. Do it now so that I don't have to later. Oh, please. Please, 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 please. Let's not have a problem. Okay. If I do this... Oh, no, this is fine. Yeah, let them through. Yeah, everybody go over here. Let the Legion Archer deal with that. Good. Everybody over here and attack him. Thank you. Okay, yeah, that's explosive damage, so it's better against armor than building archers, which I can't do anyways. I took a nap with this stream on, and Vaduk's voice penetrated my mind. Okay. Good to know. Iggy didn't like that. I heard him bark. Do I want to build even more barracks? I do. I heard Pollux one time call these barracks instead of barracks. That sound hasn't left my mind. Okay, yeah, keep on damaging him. Oh gosh. The fact that they're forced to be level 1 artillery, just knowing that they're less efficient, it hoits. Okay, we might have to do the technique again, but we need to stall these guys a little bit more. So come over here, everyone. Please. Okay, good. Good. Kind of good. And oh no! I was so close to executing that perfectly. Dagnabbit. Okay, come on through. Oh wait, no, let's just restart. It's gonna take forever for them to walk all the way over here. Wait a minute, am I able to put reinforcements back there? I might have been able to salvage that. I don't know. But it's fine. We'll just do it. We'll do it now. Iggy's growling at your door. Does he hear me? Should I let him in? Vaduk the type of guy to stand up to pee after dropping a load? Vaduk's the type of guy to pull his pants all the way down to go pee. You guys are so silly. Okay, Pollux is playing Legends of Kingdom Rush. What the heck? Why can't I just... Hold on a second. I'm going to Discord. I'm going to summon Pollux. Where is he? Pollux. I'm going to ask him if he wants to chat in the stream. Yeah, I see that he has free time if he's playing Legends of Kingdom Rush, so I'm going to bring him into the chat. You can't put reinforcements behind the gate if I recall correctly. Okay, so I had to. If only you nerfed the Desert Thug's health like I told you to. But it's like it's not too hard so far. If it proves to be impossible later, then yeah, I can consider that as a problem. But like that was the first attempt. I didn't even know how the waves were gonna spawn yet, and we actually got really far. So I'm gonna try to do something pretty much similar. We should be fine. And also, the enemies that survived were the Dune Raiders, not the Desert Thugs. Vaduk, did you see my previous question? Are stories of characters only on the wiki because it's silly to not have them in the game? What? I don't know what you mean. You're the type of guy to say tee-hee oopsies after dropping a nuclear bomb in a children's hospital. No, not Pollux the dictator. No, don't summon Pollux. So, okay, no one wants to see Pollux. That's funny. Sorry about that. I guess I won't invite him next time. Alright, drag him around. Wait a minute, I'm making the Desert Thugs dodge the artillery. Bit of an L on my part. And then at one of these points, I built this. Yeah, like that. And then, yeah, let those guys through. Yep, that's good. You come over here. I will trust you to be efficient. And then, yeah, I can build these guys over here. I'm so focused right now. I'm tryharding. Yeah, put these guys here. Yeah, good. Look at that. And then here, I'll put the reinforcements on this side so they can damage him a little bit faster. Unfortunately, he's still just barely out of range of the Legion Archer. So cringe. But Duke the type of guy to invite pedophiles. Oh man. What do I even want to do with the reinforcements? I guess I'll just do that. But like, I'm really not sure what I should do. Okay, I will do this. Let's see. And then, yeah, I'm gonna bring these guys back. I'll let them heal even. See if we can get these guys fighting all at the same time. Yeah, fight together. Like so. Oh yeah, they're killing those guys quickly. And then we'll do the thing where we combine all of the Dune Raiders together. The strategy. One of the strategies of all time. No, don't block him. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, good. Nice. Look at that AoE. Just what I needed. Come on. Very good. Okay, yeah, I can trust those guys over there. Build more barracks. Get the barracks. I can even let these guys accumulate over in this spot. Okay, nice. Hello, Pollux. You like my barracks micro? I'm trying to be better at using tier 1 barracks. More optimally. So I'm doing stuff like these shenanigans where I let enemies through on purpose so that way I can use rain of fire in like an optimal way. Hit the enemies from both sides of the map here. Cool. Really allowed the layout of the map to be useful here. What? But Duke the type of guy to cry into his fishbowl so that his loss of water doesn't go to waste. You know what's funny? When I make like when I get a towel wet so that way I can use it you know, for like as a napkin, I will squeeze out the excess water into Iggy's bowl so he can have water for himself. I genuinely do that so that way the water doesn't go to waste. So it's funny that you say that because that's genuinely accurate to me in a way. The heroes have really deep stories and are all in the wiki. Oh, okay, yeah. They're not in the game. They're on the wiki because they're technically canon, I think, because Toria, the old community manager, would write these stories and then post them on the Ironhide website. So, it's technically official, I guess you could say, because it's endorsed by Ironhide, approved of by Ironhide. So, what was my point about that? So it makes sense to put it on the wiki, but it has nothing to do with like them not being in the game. Okay, let's cheat in that -1 star here. I don't mind being in debt. And let's go back to gameplay that involves a hero, because I like that a bit more. Let's see. I do indeed like the barracks micro. Thank you, thank you. I'm microing the barracks. I wish I was Iggy so bad right now. What's happening to Iggy? Oh, because I because I gave him my squeezed out napkin water. But Duke the type of guy to say very good to a game like it's a child. Googie says, "Wanna get high?" Oh, I can't do that voice. Wanna get high? I don't think I can do it anymore. I used to be able to do it. Like a week ago, I could do it. Now I can't. Let me try again. Don't forget to bring a towel. You know what? I need to hear it again. I need to hear Tally's voice, and then I can try it again. Maybe just a little high. I don't even know if it's picked up on the microphone. Like, if it sounds the same to me that it does on the microphone, because it might not. But Duke the type of guy that pees in his dog's water bowl. I almost thought you were gonna say that Viduk's the type of guy to lift his leg up to pee. What was that impression? I can't do the voice anymore. I need to hear it again. There's 28 viewers now. Everyone wants to get high. Great. Anyways, if you can't tell, I have a strategy in mind that I want to attempt here called Arcane Archers. The archers do be ready. Yeah, I'll just use Ulrich and reinforcements at the front of the map. Let's click on Pollux. He came just in time. OMG, Voduk speaking any voice besides Vodois. Time to sell Gamer Boy napkin water. Voduk the type of guy that pees. Honey wheat or the kind of all the seeds in it. Oh my god. Well, that's a pin of shame. Oh my god. Get me out of here. How do the snipers on the mountains target? I feel like they hit both allies and enemies, lol. They do. I want to say it's random, but I also think that there's a more complicated calculation to it. I'd have to look into it though and see. Okay, 8 to 14 damage. Oh my gosh. Look at what archers can do. They're also critting, so they're benefiting from the other star upgrade. Let's see, Sandhounds now. Yeah, so that time I think they just targeted an enemy. You know what? I'm gonna get tier 1 barracks. I know this just makes me further away from getting Arcane Archers, but I think it should be fine nonetheless. And then come over here, block everybody together. Good. Okay, good. They're I'm getting lucky RNG there because of who he's attacking. And then I really wish Ulrich didn't have such massive melee aggro range sometimes, because look at this. Okay, good. Yeah, good. Just in time for the barracks. Look at him. He's spending so much time walking. Okay, yeah, come over here. And then, yeah, I can move him over here. And then hopefully Rain of Fire will help me, like, stall this other part up here. Hey, yo, it's the real organism. Oh, are you done streaming? Nice to see you, buddy. The real Morgan. That face when you get clicked on. Future Trunks said it's a bold move. Smangy says, Voduk, are you single? Yes, but not for long. Probably. Take that with a grain of salt. Seems like the snipers go often heroes pretty often too. What kind of question is that? I'm gonna pee. You missed so much money by selling the water on OnlyFans? Oh, by not selling it on OnlyFans, you mean? Oh yeah. Funny story here. Let me see if this will pop up on my phone actually. I can literally just show this. So, Googie is related to this story. My uncle sent us a link to an article talking about a girl, or I guess a woman, who had her like 14-year-old sister be the camera woman to record content for her OnlyFans, whatever content that may be. And my uncle sent us the link like to my sister and me as a joke, saying like, "Oh yeah, you can do this. You can do this for Angela." That's what he was saying. And I don't know if all phones do this. It might just be an iPhone thing. But they do this thing where it shows like links that have been shared with you. And if you look on here, this link pops up at like the front page of my phone because it's a link that was shared to our group chat, right? I don't know if that appeared at all on the thing, but I was looking up something for like my boss at work, and that thing was there because I opened up a new tab on my phone so we could look something up, and it literally says yeah, OnlyFans mod for model, but it's like ... because it's cut off. So he saw that was like a thing on my phone's, like, not necessarily search history, but like it was just a thing that was brought up there with no context. Like I can't explain that to him, you know. I should have. Most funny uncle. I should have explained it to him in hindsight, because now it's just extra awkward that happened. You know what I'll do? I'll show him a clip. I'll show him the clip, like a link to this stream of that explanation. I think it's more feasible or more believable and plausible if I do that in this context. Anyways, though, now I have access to bleed. Very efficient, movie efficient. And we do a backflip. Hey Googie, if Future Trunks is bothering you too much, tell me, I will handle him. Interesting wording. Okay, the dogs are out. The dogs are dogging. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep Ulrich here actually. Wait, no, I don't. I don't need to do that. Here, all of you. Yeah, yeah. Block him, and then all of you attack him at once, so he can take as much damage as possible. Good. Ooh, he took big damage there, like a sniper shot. And look at that. The arcane archers are so damage efficient that they're just outright killing all the dogs. Okay, nice. Oh, oh. Okay, trust. Just so they can handle that. Okay, good. Okay, they are whiffing a little bit. Some whiffing is happening. The whiffing. But we have the the reinforcements there. I almost corrected myself and changed it to barracks when that wouldn't be true. Yeah, let's just stall this wave out. Buy these guys a bit more time to do what they gotta do. And do the archers have do they have the armor ignorance? Oh, something neat just happened. The crit chance that seems to be applied to like all projectiles in the mods for some reason also applies to the Tusken Raider bullet. He just got a crit on the Dune Raider and finished him off completely. That did a lot of damage. Wow. Very good. And you just said I did too, JJ. You can do a backflip. That's cool. Okay, I see some creepiness. Is that Red Warrior's helmet in the thumbnail? Yeah, he drew the thumbnail. It's so hard to not mess up here. I'm gonna get going now. See ya, Vuduk. Oh, see ya, Pollux. Vuduk, don't forget about me when you get a girlfriend. I will probably tell you all sorts of information that you'll make me wish that I forgot you. Once I start oversharing. It's like, oh great, I have like 10 paragraphs of text overthinking that I have to read now. But yeah, I won't forget you. Future Trunks, what the heck? Future Trunks trying to be cursed. He found an outlet. He found a way to try to fit in with the chat, being cursed. But I'm not sure if this is the right career path for you, buddy. It just doesn't seem right. Let's see if that magic resistance goes away. Yeah, he got to none. That's cool. Not that it matters, but they did it. Okay, now we have enough barracks that I think like I can have 2 on this side at all times. Oh, cool! Look at my micro. Or like, which of these is not like the other? This one? Okay, yeah. Let's put these guys together. Come on, come on. You can do it. I think he shot Ulrich there. Come on. Yeah, there we go. As long as they look mostly level with each other, I'm happy. And then I'm just gonna do this now. Yeah, he can heal and then get up to this point, which is perfect. Yeah, keep getting your crits on him. Ulrich will deal a little bit of damage, and then we'll let this guy join up with you over here. Oh wow. Okay, hold on. Will that be enough? No, it won't be. Okay, good to know. Good to know that we need a little bit more firepower here. Oh my gosh, he's two-shotting them. Okay, yeah, that is a very dangerous enemy. Yeah, I'll restart for that. Don't want to leak any lives here. If we can avoid it, so I won't. Although I do kind of think that it would be good to put the arcane archers maybe on this side instead. On the spot, I mean. Because they can, well, for one, it will buy me more time to, like, notice an enemy's leaking. But also, it will, what's the word? It will hopefully not whiff as much because of this curve. This looks like the steepest arc, or steepest, like, slope in the map. So I would prefer them to not have to deal with that because that's causing them to whiff. That's what I'm thinking right now. But do you have to marry me now? I got your sister's approval. She said, babes. Do you know, because we need another person in the basement. It's lonely down here. Oh, I can just put this up here. What am I thinking? Okay, let's click on Pollux. Again. Okay, the Sandhounds are on their way. Hounds. Why did I say it like that? Yeah, that's not gonna happen, though. I will be marrying no men in this lifetime. No thanks, not on this run. Okay, cool. And we'll just call the wave, get the gold. Probably could have called it even earlier, actually. Goofy aw. Okay, yep, Ulrich definitely got shot there. Vuduk did the... Oh, this thing? Yes, I always will. Nice teeth. Please don't make a habit of sharing info about your personal life. I love sharing my personal life. Never underestimate wolves. I mean, they've been buffed. My frequent target. Thank you for bringing up my digital footprint. And then I got another barracks, right? Yeah. Okay, so what I will do is block this guy for now. And then... Okay, good. Yeah, he shot him. Just what I want to see. Oh, right, and I don't need to worry about this. Come on, get in there. No, oh my gosh, skill issues. And then hopefully Ulrich can finish this guy off. Oh, no, I don't want to do this. Did he shoot him? I don't think he did. Okay, nice. Look at that. They're handling the wolves a little bit better, where I don't need to place any reinforcements down. Oh, they're whiffing at the beginning now, though. Yeah, okay, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, I'm trying to micro him whenever I see the bullet fly, because I don't want him to lose all his health. Okay, yeah. Block him over there. Okay, nice. Nice. And then stop having big melee aggro range. And then, yeah, we can come over here. Nice. But dude, didn't you upgrade Alter Reality on mages only? Because I feel like nothing holds me back from your heart. Oh, you didn't. I'm... Wow. My literacy is dropping off drastically. Yes, I did just say not in this run. That is the joke. But dude, the type of guy to use a shoebox to keep at spiders. Aw, that's a genuinely cute idea. Or cute concept. I'm gonna put these guys over there ahead of time. Just so I can remember that I do need to micro them back at some point. Watch this be the reason I die. Oh, okay, cool. More enemies coming. Oops, I should have spawned more reinforcements. What was I thinking? Okay, come on, Arcane Archers. Trigger bleed. RNG. Oh my gosh. Okay, speaking of RNG, what is that? Oh yeah, nope, I just screwed myself over. Yeah, give me back to the same point now. I might actually... Huh. No, never mind. I do still like this better. I also technically don't need to use archers or arcane archers to do this. There are probably other ways. Because I was thinking Ranger's Hideout and then Wrath of the Forest too would just be very cost efficient damage, but I need to get the upgrade. Whereas base arcane archers is so good, like I can just stop there. Whoa. Honestly, yeah, I'll just do this. Get even more gold, and then Ulrich can handle all these guys. Look at this. Once he defeats him, then he can move on to the next guy. Is spiked armor already in effect, by the way? It almost looked like it was. Oh, the chat isn't scrolling down. So the enemies... Thank you, KM5. What a memory. What a guy. Why is Ulrich not level 10? Unplayable. Why is Ulrich gaining XP permanently? That's unplayable. I want the KR1 tower, hero system again. Gib. Get more gold. And then, yeah, I can move these guys up. And they come over here, do that. And then, yeah, I won't even get the other barracks. I would just implicitly trust that these guys are doing fine. Nice. Ooh, okay, a lucky shot there. Yeah, if we clear out the enemies quickly enough, then we technically don't need more stalling power to deal with it. That's kind of always been the funny thing about Kingdom Rush, where like the usefulness of barracks is always called into question by the existence of damage towers. Like, why stall when you can kill? Okay, yep, just slowly come over here. Nice. And then, yeah, get unlucky. And then do I dare? Yeah, I do. Okay, bring him down. Yeah, come over here. And then, yeah, we'll still get extra gold. Oh, nice. Yeah, and he got a crit on the Dune Raider again, so now he's dead. Stop saying goodnight to KM5. Yeah, you keep baiting me into thinking that he's actually going to sleep. Oh, look at that heal rate. Classic Ulrich. Would do the type of guy to break every male viewer's heart in one sentence. Captain Black Thongs is a free hero in this mod, right? He will solve your gold problems. Yes, he is a free hero, but his name is Captain Blackthorn, not Black Thongs. You're thinking of Selena. Baduk, Poison Archer will poison those enemies who escapes the range. I mean, the bleed is kind of like the same thing, right? The damage over time. It's just that that's RNG dependent. Me when I shoot my burst arrow with Baduk. Oh, great. You know, if my sister's watching this stream, then the probability that my mom is greater than 0. Just keep that in mind. Okay, yeah, keep dodging. And then we'll do this, and then get Arcane Archers here. Nice. Yeah, nice. Look at that. These unarmored enemies ain't got poop on the Arcane Archers. Not to mention that, oh, wait a minute. 19 damage, right? Yeah, they're dealing 19 damage a hit because they don't have armor. So good. So good. Obsidian Heads for the win. The ultimate, like, no... The ultimate punishment to not having armor, which is crazy because, it makes the crossbow fort seem almost invalid in comparison because you can just use Arcane Archers. Like, every time I've had access to all towers, I've just found Arcane Archers to be outright better than the crossbow fort. Like, almost, like, every time. I can't think of a time when I preferred the crossbow fort. I only do it because it's, like, satisfying in theory to use the, Falconer upgrade to buff stuff. But, like, the range upgrade doesn't really even matter, I think. Most tower abilities don't scale with range anyway. And buffing the range of towers can also make it easier for them to waste abilities when that is the case, you know? Let's see, not enough people simp for Azra. I think we can... I think I disagree with that. MILF alert? Vadu the type of guy to kiss man. What's what's going crazy about everybody's minds right now? Why is there crazy juice flowing through your brains? Porcus? What's Porcus? Oh, he's the guy that commented that. I see. Why is chat so gay today? Yeah, exactly. Anyways, oh, the first immortals are spawning. Okay, need to be wary of this. Check this out, right? High damage, return has fallen. So I decided to give them actual high damage. So now they have 20 to 40 and way more HP. But the bleach should do a good job anyways at dealing with them, I think. I hope. So yeah, there's that. Okay, good. Yeah, come over here. Another thing that's really good about the hypothetical synergy of sorcerers and arcane archers is that they whittle down the armor of enemies, so that way they can like so that obsidian heads can be more effective. I think I'm just gonna get burst arrows though. Oh, I have hiccups. I knew this day would come. Okay, burst arrows. Good. Oh, very good. Holy cow. Okay, more trust stuff is going on here. Gotta send Ulrich over here to deal with this. That might have been a mistake, getting the burst arrows. I don't know if the AoE can handle this. Okay, yeah, upgrade those guys. Nice. Also nice. Wow, okay. Yeah, go block him. And then we'll wait for Rain of Fire. Come on, survive, survive. Oh my god. You can't kill them. Wow. All right. Change of plans then. I gotta use mages. I can't cheese it by trying to go for burst arrows. Way too inefficient compared to just getting a mage. So let's fix that now. Get his damage up as well. And then oops, wrong level. Yeah, and then we'll try again. Try again. Bro, how long is this stream gonna be? How long has it been? Good question. Only an hour and a half. That's not that bad. 2 hours I think is a good amount. Make some good progress here. Have you considered making immortal mummies more dangerous? The tricky thing about that is the Fallen also spawned from the Sand Wraith, so the difficulty that I want out of the immortal like is more controlled by the difficulty that I want out of the Sand Wraith as well, right? So it would be a bit easier to control the immortal part on its own and then buff the Fallen as needed. But I did give them a little bit more HP as well. Okay, I have kind of an idea. Because remember that I have other archers available to me besides these ones. I also have this. I think it lost its range, right, when I went to that. Yeah, see how the range is right here, right behind this rock? Look at that, it doesn't have star upgrades anymore. Also, they have the same exact damage as the Rangers hideout because of the star upgrades and frontiers being so strong. Try to make it logical and make every undead immune to physical damage. What's up with the Sonky in the thumbnail? Oh, I just thought it was a funny picture, so I included it. Nothing more to it than that. Voodoo's the type of guy to be silly. Or what did Sophia say? Voodoo's the type of guy to get zesty around his female friends. Alright, let's see how quickly he kills these guys now. Okay, very nice. Love to see it. That's the damage we want to appreciate here. Ooh. I'm actually just going to do this because he's killing them so quickly now that I can literally just do this. And get even more gold. I think getting more gold is the top priority here. There we go. And then, I almost called him Voodoo now, when I meant to say Ulrich. Oh yeah, get shot, go ahead. Do your worst. Do your worst to me. Ulrich's not afraid. Toughness and spiked armor just goes so hand in hand with each other. It's insane. Like, look at this. This hero has 470 HP already. I get why they had the stat upgrades. As boring as they are, in theory, I actually can see the merit to having stat upgrades when you're playing, like when you're doing a fresh playthrough. Like I don't do fresh playthroughs of the game really, other than now when I started streaming it, maybe see more merits to it. But like you can spec into your hero being tanky instead of you know, your hero being like more high damage, but he's relatively a glass cannon, because you have that option to modify his stats. I like that. Although I think the hero system, if it's going to be permanent, which I'm pretty sure it is, like let's be honest, as much as the Kingdom Rush 1 hero system is better, Ironhide just, I don't think I can trust them to go back on their system that they created, the permanent one. Like it's too shiny, right? Oh, okay, wow, the Arcane Archers actually struggled here. That's fine though. Just do this, and then we'll see how long it takes. Ooh. Do I need to help them out? I will. And then Ulrich, help out here. Oh, ooh, okay, yeah, he could have died there. All good though. If you could have two types of Fallen, it would be good. Oh yeah, that is possible actually. That is viable. I think it would be funny to make like a Russian doll out of the Immortal. Like have it spawn a special Dune Raider that then spawns into a Fallen. So you'd have 3 enemies total. Phone in right hand, Scooby snacks in my left. Uh-oh. Let's see. Do I need to... I don't need to rate of fire that. Okay, good. I got this early. Oh, okay. I think they whiffed again. Good int. Very good int. Oh, I thought the sub lane was going to be a problem here. Yep, good. Finish him off. Ooh, nice. I'm going to build the barracks here. And then hopefully this is all fine here. Yeah, good. Yeah, finish off all the enemies that don't have armor. Or that aren't unarmored. Words. And then we'll get mages here too. Gotta get to tier 2 right away. Otherwise it's just bad. And then yeah, we'll use Ulrich spiked armor here because that's a little bit more damaging. And then we'll end up killing those enemies faster because of it. Get this tooltip about magic resistance out of my face. Be gone. This and an old-fashioned. Do you trust Ironhide to go back to anything after Junk World? It doesn't even play like an Ironhide game anymore. Yeah, I do, because the teams are independent, right? So they have their own design philosophies. Like the Junk World's philosophy was, can we make a game in a year only? Whereas Legends of Kingdom Rush was a 6-year development time, because they undid it from a multiplayer game, from what I hear, in order to make it into what it is now, because they didn't want to do multiplayer. And I think that game came out really good. It just needs more content, which it's not going to get. So, like, you could argue that that's a reason why Ironhide's not just worthy either. Because Legends really could use that type of stuff. Oh, I was trying to get Ulrich to be in melee combat with these guys. It's much better for him to be in melee combat with the enemies with more HP. Or more damage, you know? Okay, you come back. Dagnabbit. That melee aggro range. I didn't change a thing about him, so the melee aggro range is, like, still what it is in vanilla. Please. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I hate Dirks sometimes. Okay, get out of his range, please. Please. Good. Okay, yeah, stay up there. Oh, and we got rid of him. Okay, nice. Oh my gosh. That was tricky. Yeah, more barracks now. We need to spam the tier 1 barracks, I think. It's the best choice now. Yeah, good. Dodge the attacks. And then, yeah, do this. Let the bleed deal with these guys. Yeah, fine, shoot Ulrich. See if I care. Okay, we can handle this. Yes, good. Handled. And then, yeah, we'll block him like this. Ooh. Mixed feelings. Man. Should I let that leak? I really kind of want to. Like, the RNG man. Who is the RNG man? Okay, I'll just spawn this. Oh, and that didn't even... this didn't even show up. Nice. And now because there's too many reinforcements. Oh, boy. Yeah, come on, quickly. Spiked armor. Spiked armor kill them. No! Oh man. If I had those 20 seconds of Ulrich being useful, I bet that it would have made all the difference. Oh well. Also, another thought that I had, be better to put the mage maybe back here, or up here, and then the archers over here instead, because it's more important to kill, or to damage the armor in the front first, and then break them down to the fallen that can be dealt with afterwards by the archer. So I'll do that instead. I prefer to get everything out of a hero at some point. Oh, permanent level system not giving you all the upgrade points would also give bad heroes a better chance to glow, as you can focus on their good abilities. Oh, so because you don't trust Ironhide to have all good abilities, so you just have to choose which ones you want to focus on. That's one way to do it. Bro, just build an artillery. I feel like the enemies are a bit too tanky for artillery to be justified, but you did it, so I'm sure that it is actually viable. Let me try other stuff. I feel tired, if I'm gonna be honest. My eyes feel heavy. Like I could go honk shoe right now. Anyone else feel like honk shoeing right now? Okay, yeah, let's call this right away. All the stuff. And then let's make use of that melee aggro range. Yeah, good. He doesn't have to spend as much time chasing enemies. And then, yeah, you come over here, block him. Yeah, good. And then we want to build an archer here. Like so. Build a choke point near the exit. Yeah, probably. Probably a good choice. In fact, oh yeah, I should have not done this. I call the wave. I'll keep having these guys here for help. Do not think emoji me like that. Or sus eyebrow. Why do people want to know my relationship status? Is Angle single? Oh man. Trying to catch that leak in every enemy stormed past. Classic blunder. I know, right? I should just random fired at that enemy. I was trying to be greedier by not doing it, but of course the like leaving that up to chance just means that the Tuscan Raiders have all the opportunity in the world to screw me over by, you know, choosing to shoot Ulrich instead. Let's see here. Okay, now they're just whiffing willy-nilly. I don't get it. Pourquoi? Okay, yeah, keep him here. There you go. Optimal. Very optimal. Tip. Thank you. W Kingdom stream. Oh, thank you, Dro. Thank you very much. I'm having a good time. Other than what? Why is the archer whiffing so badly all of a sudden? I don't understand. Why did it stop working? He refused to work. I don't get this. Not one bit. Would this be more optimal for its range? Because reasons? Probably not though. Yeah, probably not. He went on strike. Yeah, here, I'll just do this then. I'll just build the Arcane Archers on this side of the map. Wow, another dono. Yeah, I know, right? I got $4. Coding multiple levels of abilities would be a waste of time and space. Why? Because Frontiers is so fundamentally an L? Is that what you're saying? Orb? Orb? He went on strike. That's still funny to me. Just get this. And then, yeah, we can just let the Arcane Archers handle both lanes now. And then Aura can focus on tanking particular enemies. I mean, we just focus on putting all the soldiers on this spot. And then everything should be good. Like I say, fine and dandy. Ooh, nice. Always handy when the bleed prevents you from needing a second, or a third shot. They move faster now. But they didn't whiff in the previous attempts, and nothing's changed. So it's not a duh moment. If anything, nothing should change, right? But it has. That's what I question. Okay, and then we'll get a mage right away. Please, Ulrich. Oh, no, he didn't make it in time. I didn't think he got shot as well. Oh, okay, so this is just the priority of the archers. Is always to shoot up here. Good to know. So yeah, we'll try to stall these enemies up here a bit, so that way the wolves can be dealt with. Blocks. Yes, good. Yeah, all of you die. Die right now. Yes, good shot too. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, 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 no. That's not good either. What does hole mean? The Arcane Archer doesn't seem to be OP here. Oh, it is. I think it was doing a great job personally. But yeah, I can try other options, I suppose. But but Duke, you should add tits to your stream donations. Thanks, Cam5. That interrupted my thought. Imagine after 10 years of the game existing, a new upgrade buying order for heroes found, and that hero is overpowered now. I don't think it would take 10 years to find something like that. Okay, so I'm at a bit of a crossroads here. We can either try the same thing for the first half and then go to something else. Like what I wanted to do was get the sorcerer here in the middle, because the sorcerer would just make the arcane archers useful against all enemies, and it would just further consolidate that purchase. Use Tesla. We need more starting gold. No, it's not. Nothing needs to change about your options at this point in the game. I think that's fine. But the towers that can shoot. How do I want to word this? I can't trust the towers. The towers are as trustworthy as Ironhide. Let me poop on Ulrich. Come on, hurry up and poop. There we go. The towers can't be trusted to shoot at the right enemies, because they're gonna shoot at the wolves instead, which I don't want them to. Or they're gonna shoot at the desert thugs instead of the wolves, and I want them to shoot at the wolves. Use Edison. So I will I would just go back to what I was doing before. But like it doesn't feel right. Like having the choke point is like sexier. But oh well. And yeah, I think this is better actually than the lower spot. I'm going crazy. I'm turning into Tally. Another night with half the sleep time I require. Oh, Sag. Hello, Frisch. Nice profile picture. Yeah, get all these guys here, and then we're gonna fire them. Nice. Max this out, and then the shot was overkill from the Tuscan Raiders over here. I think we spawn camp bottom lane archers right at the gate. Use Oppenheimer, parentheses, fat boy. Don't call Oppenheimer fat. Do you want some Scooby snacks? Yeah, sure, bring him in here. we need another Googie cameo. It's been too long. Expand the Googie lore by revealing your favorite tasty treat. She's coming, guys. Googie is arriving. Okay, yeah, I'll get the mage here. Okay, coming. Googie bully him. I mean, she's bringing me a tasty treat. That's not bullying. Did you guys see what just happened there? Ulrich was in melee combat with the Dune Raider. Ulrich also got shot and took a bunch of damage from the Tuscan Raider. So spiked armor dealt damage to the Dune Raider because Ulrich took damage. Amazing. So it's still useful for him to get shot. Too bad it doesn't work when he dies to the attack, because otherwise, ooh, nice. Otherwise, then I wouldn't have had that problem before. I mean, it still would have been a problem. I still would have died because he would have gotten, what's it called? Well, he would have gotten killed, and not been helpful for 20 seconds. So still good int. Okay, heal. Just a little bit to make sure that you can level up in time. And there we go. There's too many enemies for just one tier 4 tower in the middle. You need a level 1 barrack on each path. That is what I was going for initially. Oh, thanks. Nice big water, too. Oh, okay, I get the whole box? No, but are you done with them? Okay. That's all I wanted to know. Wow, Zygote said that I deserve bullying, too. That's just mean. Yeah, spiked armor should kill the snipers. Look at that. Scooby snack. Musketeers are great, especially if you use 3 of them. Oh, hello, Starlock. Welcome. We're snacking right now. Okay, I'm gonna put that over there. Okay, yeah, Ulrich is struggling here. I shouldn't have sent him out there to go, like, fight those enemies. Yeah, hurry up and kill him. Oh, wait a minute. I want to build barracks back here anyways. So yeah, stall this guy. Give Ulrich time to kill him. And he needs to go and kill the, reinforcement already. Come on, hurry up. Yeah, they're literally Scooby snacks. So, but, like, it's not an actual dog treat. What the heck is Ram Ranch? Wait, do I want to know? I might not. I might have just opened Pandora's box there. Not Ram Ranch? Okay, I guess you know what that is. Paduke is stealing food from Iggy. Okay, yeah, let them line up, and we'll just use the same tactic from the first attempt. Come on, Archer's got this. Nice. Do I want more? No. This is not good, though. Arg is so slow. Yeah, no. I should have just built... Why am I so greedy? I don't get it. I don't get why I'm trying so hard to do a greedy strategy where I don't build two, like, tier 1 barracks. It's so strange to me that that's, like, compelling me at all. Because I can't explain why. I don't know why I don't want to build the barracks. Other than, like, maybe I want to build the archers instead. But, like, I should just get the archers then. Instead of sitting here on these other guys. Hmm. Oh gosh, I need the water now. The Scooby snacks are too dry and crummy in my throat. I think the Ranger's hideout is not good until you spend the gold on the Wrath of the Forest. At which point, like, I've already lost because I don't have enough gold to use it. I mean, the mod exists for anyone to play if they have a Steam account and they own the game on Steam. So I would say that you can try that strategy, but I don't want to personally. This is not an iron challenge. Okay, yeah, you know what? That's fine. We can go build artillery instead. I was so excited because I got to the upgrades here. Okay. There. That's the setup that we've got now. Yeah, I want to keep it like this. Put the poison. What is this, the 15th attempt? No, it's just long because the level is long. I mean, this is relatively a short level, by the way. But, okay, here. Choke point back here. And then we'll figure out what to build after that. Nice, classic Kingdom Rush strategization. And, okay, now I can afford to eat some of these. The bag is, like, starting to pile up in the middle of the, what's it called? Yeah, I can't even get something out of it without, getting interrupted. Dagnabbit. Yeah, just ignore the snacks for now. It doesn't matter. Let me see. Okay, yeah, there's no comments that I want to read right now. So I'll just focus on doing this. Let me think. Is there anything else interesting going on in my life? So I did mention that I invited somebody to a party with me. They can't make it, but I'm still gonna go to that party nonetheless. Like, I don't get invited to parties. I got invited to someone's Halloween party in senior year of high school, so 12th grade, when I was 18 already. No, I was still 17 at the time. I was relatively young. And I kept the invitation, the physical like note that somebody made. It was like a burned note with like a red seal on it. They were trying to be fancy and stuff. But even if it wasn't fancy, I would have kept it anyways, just as a sentimental thing, because it was the first time I got a party invitation, as far as I know, as far as I can remember. I should have never had those Scooby snacks. I feel raw regret. Okay, by the way, we've got a question here. What artillery to go for? I think because of the armor, we want to either go for Arc Druid Hinge or Weirdwood. Based on the location of this tower, I think the choice is a bit more obvious, although it is a bit more expensive. But the Weirdwood, I think, is what we should use here. The trifecta of Bertha, Druid, and Weirdwood is really tricky because Bertha and Weirdwood you want to compare to each other because they're both like a big attack. Weirdwood is true damage. Okay, yeah, that's the point when you want to use Rain of Fire. Good to know. Cringe, just cringe. The AoE size of the rocket is a little bit too small to be effective there. Okay, now I can get max spiked armor though. Stop being bad for content. So now I need to get the exact positioning of the barracks a little bit more accurately. Okay, I mean, those guys are stacked on top of each other, but they might be too far to the right still. So we'll see. Tesla because of the position for the overcharge. I actually don't want to use Tesla for the sole reason that it's it doesn't have smart targeting upgraded, so it won't be that effective. I mean, the overcharge will still be good. It is a good position for that reason. Okay, let's see what happens when the units are spawned over here. They will go down, right, because of their melee range? Yep, okay, so that would be ineffective. So put them back here instead. And then the artillery, yeah, it will target whatever's most, or most to the left. Cool. And then this is almost good enough, but I think I do need to make them go a little bit more to the left. So yeah, we'll push them back just a bit. Come on, let's get it right. There we go. Perfect. You love barracks so much, just get sand soldiers. I guess that could work. So far, I kind of focused my Ulrich choices on whether or not it would get him the most XP. Yeah, bring him in. Oh, good, good. So he's blocking him at the choke point, but also, because he's the main guy blocking him, he's getting the most damage off by spiked armor, because he needs to be the primary melee target. Now, I could have Rain of Fire in that time, but I didn't need to, all because of the artillery positioning, so very good. And yeah, I'll put Ulrich a little bit in the front. Yeah, these guys have to be more in the back. Nice. And I'll just do this now. I mean, look at that. It's such a perfect spot to do that in. You know what? Maybe Arc Druid Hinge would be better. The last upgrade is for the slow, right? And the fourth upgrade is for the true damage? Or is it the other way around? I don't remember now. Hope Hallelujah is playing full volume here and not the Shrek version. That's not good. Let's see. Orb, what do you think? Is Orb here? Oh no, he went to sleep already. Don't tell me you didn't change the non-smart targeting Tesla damage. Oh, right. I guess I did kind of... I think I did fix that, but there's a bit too many units here anyways to justify that. Okay, well, I chose Arc Druid Henge. Let's see. Dies instantly. Oh my gosh, why can't I click on the rally point? I freaking hate that so much, that the rally point is so difficult to click on for me. Like, for some reason, it's always such a problem. Oh, man. Okay. You guys go back to the left here. Left as possible. I'm determined to get this. But they need a hotkey so badly. I don't like trying to like specifically position my mouse to click on these things. It's mm, I don't know. Like the fact that it's so close to the sell button too, and it's a tower defense game. I feel like in this genre, you shouldn't need to be so jittery with everything, right? But you do have to be, because like when you want to micro the barracks, you have to like quickly click on the flag once you realize that you need to do that, because otherwise you don't want to have your barracks selected by default, because there's so many other things you could be doing. The 4th is the true damage upgrade? Okay, perfect. Then yeah, this is the best choice. Or Big Bertha still, because the cheapness of the upgrades would be really handy. Both are good. Both are good options. Micro your tower is better. Yeah, I was trying to, but I can't click on the stupid rally point. I like for an RTS game, I can understand why you would want to like encourage precision with like where exactly you click so that you can position stuff accurately. I feel like in a tower defense game, it's expected that you can play a little bit more slow. But that's just how I see it. Might not really be the developer's intention. Okay, I'm getting pretty lucky shots here, so I'm not gonna rate a fire. I have hiccups again. Do you think that that's true? You have to remember that Ironhide intended you to position your soldiers and then leave the rally point unattended. I don't know about that. I really don't know. Like Ironhide themselves, have you seen their strategy guides that they posted on YouTube? That would be a good way actually to look at it and see whether or not they care about like your barracks micro being that on point. Okay, let me fix the mouse's position here. Ooh, just in time. Could also go for tier 2 barracks right away before getting the level 4 artillery. Might also be a good idea. So far, Ulrich is not taking enough damage. Like, it feels like he's not being used enough. Okay, there we go. Nice. Got him to specifically block the Warhound. Cool. Always a good feeling. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's definitely the true damage upgrade then. Oh, the AoE. Oh, did I remember to buff the AoE of the boulders? Let's hope I did. Otherwise, we're gonna have a problem. Also, I can get more units out of the bears, which is something. Okay, nice. Nicely timed on my part. Good job, Voduk. Looking handsome, by the way. Wood. Oh yeah, Ironhide doesn't even have hotkeys on their streams. And yet they expect me to be able to click on the rally point. Now what's funny is that on a touch screen, like with an iPad, I can hit that much more accurately because it's my finger, as opposed to a mouse that I control, like, I would say more abstractly, sort of. Because the mouse, I move around on this surface, but then it controls the position of the cursor in game. I don't know how to really explain it, but like being able to directly just touch on the thing that I want. In fact, you know what? I can do that. Like if I'm reaching ahead right now and I'm using this as a touch screen, like playing like this on the iPad with both thumbs was perfectly fine for me, because I would have my right hand to like micro Ulrich. Oh, this is a blast from the past. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna play like this. Okay, hold on. Somebody has a big comment. Let's see. Stop building barracks. Towers were not supposed to go on the path. 4 games and years of play, yet no real world use found for having soldiers to block. Wanted units on the path anyways for a laugh? We had a tool for that. It was called reinforcements. Yes, please let me buy a Blade Singers. Let me buy an Assassin's Guild. Statements dreamed up by the utterly deranged. Look at what King Rush players have been demanding your respect for with all these forest keepers and holy orders we built for them. This is real micro done by real challenge players. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't need that anymore.
Thing.
I only ate like 3 or 4.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see, Voduk just sucks at using mouse and keyboard for some reason. Ain't no way mouse is less accurate than your thick fingers. Uh, I'm not saying it's less accurate though. For me, it might be less accurate. I don't really know how to describe it. I don't have the right word for it. But now here, let me random fire these guys, and then call the wave. I hope you know what I mean though. To like move something and then it moves something else based on its position, whereas to just directly reposition something by touching it with your hands. Like this to me is preferable because I feel more control over it. I'm just used to it, by the way. Like I'd never played games on the PC, so I don't I'm not as familiar with it. So I should be doing this for the practice. Okay, I get these guys upgraded to level 2 now. And then I don't have my get out of jail free card yet. I do have it in the sense that I can buy one of these. But like I kind of want to save up to the Weirdwood still. Intrusive thought. Also, sorry, buddy, for your giant message, but I couldn't be bothered to finish the last paragraph of it. I'm sure you put a lot of effort into it. But it ain't worth it, man. Someone donate so they can get a better mouse. It's not the mouse's fault. It literally is me just not having experience with it. I mean, if you want to word it this way, it's my fault. But like, I've been playing almost exclusively games with keyboard and mouse now because like Steam is supposedly the better platform. So I can't do anything more than keep trying. So I wouldn't say that like I'm at fault in the sense that I need to improve something, because I'm literally doing what I ought to do if I want to make that not an issue. Okay, the Immortals live just long enough to cleave through all of the units. Okay, Auric is the primary melee target of him, I think. Is he? I don't know, he keeps moving around. They're like dancing. Okay, looks good to me. Get more gold so we can upgrade Clobber. Nice. How's that DPS? Kaboom. Send 1,000 soldiers to the depths. Nice. We've already made it this far. Do I want to clobber? I want to clobber. I'm gonna clob. Ricky Lin. I've been coaching Faduka on how to make better use of his fingers for over a week now. Anyways, let's just talk about this fun strategy game, Kingdom Rush. Thank you, Selena. How does Selena know the accuracy of Faduke's thick fingers? Alright, I'm pinning that. Selena, you bring out the simp in Faduke. The right word is being bad. That's what you're looking for to describe your mouse skills. This is a nice way of reading things in backwards chronological order, so you can put everything into context as you continue to read. Good storytelling technique there. Stuff like Attack on Titan uses this very well. Good show. Hi, Selena, have you been? Okay, great. Now people are just gonna chat with her. Let me see. Immortal. Okay, we got 7 immortals and then a bunch of dogs. We're gonna fire now. Get it back sooner. Very juicy clobber there. The fiery net would actually be really good here too. Oh, just in time. Look at that. Yeah, let's see if I can lightly damage these guys ahead of time. How's spiked armor doing? You can tell that spiked armor is doing more damage than Auric's primary attack. For now, I think level 10 Auric might still be more DPS. Oh, definitely, actually. Because his Flurry 2 would support it a lot. But, oh yeah, it would be 27 to 40, so it would already be more than 20 to 40. You just had to calculate that. Okay, let's get 1 Fiery Nut. I'm waiting for you to buy the bears and realize you didn't buff them. Oh, yeah, well, this is a reason why I didn't pass out this version yet, because I need to do that still. So, yeah, thank you for reminding me, Lynn. Thank you very much, actually. Because otherwise, who knows how long it would have taken for me to realize that. Anything else I need to do? Just let me know right now if there's anything else that I need to buff. AoE of these guys. I fixed the Shrine of Ragnos now, so that's up to date in the mod. Okay, and we win. Yes, we win with the victory face of the fiery nut on the weird wood. Perfect. Big Nig Drew says, Voduk, you don't have to pay your mods to pretend to be your girlfriend. We know you have a deep fear of woman. Well said. What's with the laughing crying emojis? What did I do? Proving being down bad is the easiest way to get a pin. I love it when arcane archers are an inferior strategy. Oh yeah, Orb is well, would Orb be seething right now? He probably just would argue that this shows the viability of different Origins towers in different situations. The Weirdwood needs the fiery nut sprites added in. Yeah, that too. The decal on the floor isn't working, even though I believe it's in the code. But okay, so here's what I'll do. I don't know how to do that, so I'll buff the bears, and then anything else that needs to be added in that I can do, I'll do. Send out the version, and then have Cam5 edit it. I'll make him do it. Or anybody else that wants to help with the modding, by the way. Is there anybody else that's able to help? Not in the chat, at least, at the moment. But Rec is pretty helpful in that regard, too. With the Frontiers mod, especially. Even though the left one do the hoo-hoo as a what? The snipers are truly underappreciated, even though the left one do the hoo-hoo as contribution. Oh, yeah, I know what you're saying. Mirage only run. Yep, now we have Mirage, so we can use her. But yeah, I think there's nothing else to add for now. Other than other than buffing the bear stats. So yeah, that's that. Thanks everybody for watching this impromptu but also late stream here to test out the router. There was no lag, right? As long as there's no lag, I'm happy, because I needed to test out whether or not the internet can withstand Frontiers. Next time I'll have to test out something more taxing. Oh yeah, I can test out how well it can handle Dragon's Dogma, because you know how I always get kicked out of the game when I'm playing it, because it'll say that like a server error occurred. Yeah, all that stuff is getting in the way. Or was getting in the way, so I'll see how long I can last without that error popping up and interrupting me. In any case, though, I got other stuff that I want to do. So, for 2 hours for 3 levels. Impossible mode. That's how it is. I mean, it's a genuinely difficult mod so far, so I'm very happy about that. And now I can see myself isolated in this black void here. I can move this, right? Let me see. Oh, that's fun. Look at this looks like I'm Big Brother telling you something. I don't know. I don't have anything dictatorial to say because I'm not mean like that. So anyways, thanks everybody for watching and goodbye.